All right. Today is Thursday, June 5th. Thursday, June 5th. And this is my daily breakdown for today. I only got a few. I pushed a few back because I think they'll be ready more or less next week. So I only got about five pairs six pairs that I'm looking at today because I'm actually in another trade this week. This will be my second trade I'll be in this week. The first one was a loss with AUD JPY. So you have to check out that breakdown. But anyways, starting with GBP CHF, we're still looking for sales here. Just waiting for a clear 4 hour shift to structure. We're still bullish here on the 4 hour, so we're looking for a bearish shift to structure. Euro GBP, same thing. We're just looking for a shift to structure, but this is to the upside. As you can see, we're making a lower low right now. So ideally, what we want to see, which I talked about yesterday, is something like this, and then a market structure shift or shift to character, however you say it, up to the upside. And then I'll be looking for buys with the Euro GBP. Next, AUD CAD. Okay, we're still looking for a shift to structure. This is one that I lost here on Tuesday, 2 days ago. As you can see, it shifted. So the thing is, I did say that it may go the other way, but the way that the candles went, the way that the candles look, I don't know. I don't know. I really feel strongly that it's going the other way, even though weekly and daily are still technically bearish, just because of these weekly indecision candles up here. Weak candle, indecision, indecision. I think that's going to be blasted through. So we'll just keep our eye on it. I'm really just keeping my eye on this one here, monitoring it. But we're technically still bullish on the 4 hour. In order to look for a trade, we'll have to see that there is a shift of structure there. So I'm just interested in it. Okay, this is Euro PLN. We're very close to take profit here. So just monitoring this one as well, just for educational purposes. Not too interested to jump in. Just want to see the behavior on this one here, because this is one that I actually, for the same reasons of AUD JPY, I got or AUD CAD. Sorry, for the same reasons. Was no AUD JPY. Yeah, for the same reasons as AUD JPY. Just want to see if it's going in a different direction. So Euro PLN looks like it's close there, but we would first need a daily pullback in order to take buys. All right. And now AUD/JPY here, as you can see on the daily, we got this shift right here, right, on the daily. If we're looking for sales, we're in a good position because we're now in this daily. Let me just show you. We're now in this daily bearish range. Okay, we're having a pullback here. We already had a pullback, having another pullback here. So in order to get into this one, this trade here, yeah, this is the trade I was talking about, AUD/JPY. But in order to get into this trade here, I need to see a 4 hour structure shift. So I would need to ideally see candle close above this point, then maybe something like this, and then a market structure shift to the downside to consider that. Here I'm just monitoring, not so much AUD CAD and Euro PLN, but here I'm just monitoring because I would definitely get back into this trade if once the 4 hour becomes back in alignment, because as you can see, the daily and the weekly are still bearish. Yeah, even though we have these weekly candles that are not so good for a continuation, not showing too much continuation. We did have this indecision here, but then we have a strong candle here. So the same thing can happen. We can have a strong candle right back down here, because that's, as you can see, we had a weak candle and a strong candle. Weak candles, strong candles. Okay, weak candles, strong candles. So weak candles, strong candles. And that could just happen. This part here could have just swept this liquidity. They call this a first high. So this is the manipulation. This is the actual high here. Took that and then left. So we could be doing the same thing here, where We have this first high technically, we can come back up and then come right back down. That can happen. So just keeping an eye on it. All right, last but not least, we are in the GBP CAD trade counter sale, right? As you can see, it's having a little drawdown right now, but I think this is going to be a good trade. I think this is going to be a great trade. We did go a little bit past my 4 hour. Well, no, not really. No, this is actually pretty good still. Yeah. 4 hour, still good in the position of 4 hour, daily, weekly. Yeah. So we just have to kind of ride it out. Looks like it's a little turbulent right now, but it's been respecting this accumulation zone, and we've had multiple breaks and retests and seeing what we need to see, right? We had our breaks here, and we had our engulfing here, we are engulfing here, we have multiple engulfings, engulfing here. I mean, this is just, it's just so much respect for the zone too that you know, I decided to get in. So all right, that is my daily breakdown for today, and that's my trades I'm looking at. So peace. Remember, the only difference is the indifference, because indifference is the difference. I don't know, I'm trying that slogan out. I don't know how that sounds, but we'll keep it going. Peace.